your improvement in shooting this year, and obviously you had a full summer with USA Basketball. But just what types of things were you working on over the off season? Did you change anything? Did you figure out what's a good shot for you? What's a bad shot for you from that range? Like where is this improvement coming from?
Yeah, I think I put in a ton of reps. I did change, I think, a little bit with my base and how I get into my shot. And then I think my arc, just being as consistent as I could with my arc, I think that was something that I kind of would fluctuate throughout the season. And so just drilling, getting arc on my shot, whether it was with Mike. I think I spent some time with Kevin. That helped me as well, just with my shot, seeing how he details. Just every single rep looks the same. I think that really kind of...
Kevin, as in Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant, yeah. I think that just woke me up and showed me it showed me a different level of working out,
Really?
Yeah, you got to lock in. Not saying, obviously I work out hard.
No, yeah.
Yeah, but Kevin is
Is it the attention to detail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that's a whole different level that you got to be able to reach. And that showed me, being with him this summer. I was like, okay, I got a long way to go.
Did you do his one-footed spin into a shot?
Yeah. It's tough.
Bro, the first time I started doing that, it was probably it was late in my career. It took me a week before I could consistently do it at the 3-point line. I could do it at the elbow fine, no issue.
Or then he'll do it where he starts on one foot, spins, taps the second foot, is right up into a shot. And you'll do it or I'll do it. And and it's I'll get into my shot, but it's I'm just so focused on the feet and making sure everything's all one. So it kind of looks kind of put together, piece by piece. And then Kev gets out there and just fluid every time. Same thing every time.
I feel like almost every nationally televised game, they show the intro and they do the, and for the Phoenix Suns, Kevin Durant, they make up a stat, 31 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 57% from 3 over his last 7. He's only the 4th player in the last 40 years to do it. Whatever they're talking, and they show Kevin, he's always doing that shit. Yeah. I swear it's every broadcast. I'm like, they got Kevin again. He does that at 60 minutes on the clock. He's not even before the game when they're doing the intro. No, it's wild because especially the half one is easy, but when you do the full one the first few times, you're I feel so stupid, and he just makes it look effortless. And obviously Dirk did it too. That's Dirk OG, but those guys, it's so impressive.
Yeah, and he'll shoot literally 85% in the workout.
Really,
and it literally working out with him and makes you lock in even more. Them workouts with KD were some of the best shooting days I've ever had. Because I felt I can't let this dude leave me in the dust.
Is it just you two? Or is anyone else there?
Yeah, it was just us. But it really took you kind of to another level. Damn, this is where I got to be. He don't miss.
So it wasn't necessarily that he was competitive, but it was just more I can't look like an asshole to Kevin. No. I can't miss 7 in a row.
No, we're doing drills where he got to go 3 in a row. I got to go 3 in a row. We can't move till we both get 3 in a row. You can't. I'm not.
That's pressure on both of you.
Exactly. I'm not going to be the guy that sits here and tries again 4 times. I just couldn't let myself be that.
How did this come about? You reached out to him? Mike did?
Yeah, Mike through Mike.
Yeah. So Mike also helped you with your shooting?
Oh yeah, for sure.
What is he I'm curious because I played against Mike obviously, but very specific way of shooting. And Bob Tate, RIP, passed away recently. Was helped Mike, shooting coach for him for a while. Bob also helped Blake and I believe Jay Kidd as well. What are the things Mike stresses to you when you guys work on your shooting?
I think being down being ready, being down and ready before I catch, not being straight up, and then his thing is always shoot it, shoot that muff. That's what he tell me to do. Sometimes you leave it short or you're if anything, all else fails, you got to get it there. You got to shoot it. You got to have a chance. Give it a chance. And so that was kind of how he started. Because when I was working on my arc, working on your arc's always tricky. I feel like.
Did you change your release point at all though?
I wouldn't say I made an effort to change it. I think maybe
by changing
the arc, it did
altered it a little bit.
Yeah. But I think that was the biggest thing, was just being so comfortable with it that I'm not thinking about, I'm not trying to calculate anything. I'm just letting it fly and getting it to the point where I can just catch and fire. And I think we put in so much work that, during the season, it was kind of the same thing. Like I've been able to just, once I see a shot that I like, I take it. And if it goes in, it goes in. If it doesn't, I'm going to shoot the next one. And
Yeah.
that was something he helped me with too.